Funny stuff, wasn't it? Throwing the bag of weed, fucking digging, runs away. Love that bit. Don't be surprised to see it pop up in another movie. Probably a Merchant Ivory movie.
Jesus and Mary had sex.
same thing. You'll see it in another flick one day. The next sequence we're going to look at is what?
More Carlin stuff.
Lots of more Carlin stuff. There's far more Carlin stuff to go around. There's enough Carlin cut material in this picture to make a whole extra HBO special.
Yeah, Glick.
Yeah, just Carlin as Glick, Carlin on Glick, something like that. But I love George, and we all fell in love with George while we were making the movie. So it's great to finally get to show you a lot of his stuff that got trimmed.
And even this sequence, this is from the 3-hour cut of the film, but even as written, there was a lead into this, which you never actually did, involving a television commercial.
That's right. There was a Hosties commercial for a cereal called Hosties, based on the wafers they give out at church. And having gone through the crap we went through on the movie, thank God we didn't do this commercial, because we really would have gotten into trouble.
But we do, of course, have animatics.
We do have an animatic.
Which
we didn't go the distance to actually make the commercial. It should be said, because the movie was so long to begin with, that as we got into the editing room, we said, we'll probably wind up cutting anyway, so let's not go through the cost of animating it. But we did have an animatic made, which you can see somewhere else on the disc.
Yes.
Check that out. But in the meantime, look at this footage and see Carlin being a phenomenal actor, and me mugging, and Jason Mewes
doing the shark thing.
Doing the shark thing. There's just people look for the Jaws reference that we've had in the other movies, and this was the one in this flick and got cut out. So give a look-see.
Well, the prophets finally live up to their titles.
Oh, man, this sucks. Can you get a Shirley Temple?
That's the whole point of the campaign. Mass attendance is at an all-time low in this country. People aren't practicing any denomination at all these days. But if we can sell these people, give them a show, let them know the Catholic Church has a little panache, we can win them back, even get some new ones. Excuse me. Fill them pews, people. That's the key. Grab the little ones as well. Hook them while they're young.
Kind of like the tobacco industry.
Christ, if only we had their numbers.
We really appreciate you seeing us this late in the day, Your Eminence. My friends and I have been traveling all night in hope of getting a chance to talk to you about the St. Michael's rededication ceremony.
So you're looking to help out in some way, I take it.
We'd like you to cancel the ceremony.
I beg your pardon?
There's going to be a world of trouble if tomorrow's ceremony goes forward as planned.
What is this, a threat? Are you planning some sort of demonstration? Are you pro-choice?
No. The trouble's not from us. It's from these renegade angels that have been stuck on Earth since the plagues. These guys, they think they're renegade angels.
See, Padre, it goes down like this. These guys think that by passing through that archway, they can go straight to heaven.
And you want me to call off the ceremony for that?
Well, they're very passionate about it, dangerously so. They could turn violent if they walk through that arch and nothing happens.
Hey, these guys could blow. And if they do, they're gonna take some people with them. So please, call this thing off.
Who sent you? Someone from the Council of Churches, right? Somebody's upset that we're getting all this publicity. Who was it? Rabbi Sloss?
We were sent by him who is called I Am.
Cute. Really cute. Well, come on, kids. Playtime with the Cardinal is over. Let's go.
Word for Moses.
Stay out of this. Your Eminence, it's not a joke. These guys are an accident waiting to happen, and if tomorrow's ceremony goes on as planned...
Then these loonies will show up and go nuts, thus endangering the lives of all assembled, including the governor, the press, me, the leaders of the Council of Churches. Hey, let's not stop there. Maybe even God himself, huh?
You can't say himself. It could be a woman.
Your passion for all topics insignificant, including the gender of our almighty Lord, tests my patience, people. Now, I'm a very important man with very important matters that demand my attention. So if you please...
I'm telling you, man, this ceremony's a big mistake.
The Catholic Church does not make mistakes.
What about the Church's silent consent of the slave trade?
And its platform of non-involvement during the Holocaust?
All right. Mistakes were made. But one can hardly hold the current incarnation of Holy Mother Church responsible for the oversights of old. Now, I have indulged you people for longer than I should have. Please leave.
But tomorrow...
Tomorrow goes off without a hitch. Do I make myself clear? I did not labor 2 years and exhaust every ounce of my being to ensure that this ceremony be the cornerstone of the most important liturgical event since Vatican II, just to cancel it at the 11th hour at the insistence of a wandering band of pranksters who somehow have targeted me as the focus of their evening's merriment. This occasion is important. It's important to the congregation of this parish, to the massive crowds coming for the plenary indulgence. It's important to me, to His Holiness the Pope, and most important, to the Catholicism Wow campaign. And neither you nor any other influence, short of the hand of God himself, is gonna keep this thing from going off without a hitch. And give me my goddamn hat!